Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Hero 95 back again. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while, but I had a fantastic, fun weekend at Universal Fanfest nights. And I and my family went on the first day, and we got there early, like 3 hours ahead of time, 4 hours ahead of time before they opened. They actually let us in early, even though we didn't buy the $20 early access pass. But we were able to get in early. But if you're a fan of anime, fantasy, gaming, whatever, sci-fi, this was my first step. It's an after hours event. It lasts from 6 p.m. up to 2 a.m. in the morning. I and my family get back home to 2:30 in the morning. But we were able to experience everything in one night. That's right, everything in one night. So it was awesome. It was amazing. Because everything was planned, I was able to plan it out. There was a Jujutsu Kaisen ride with food next right after the ride's over, because there's a pre-show. There's no characters for Jujutsu Kaisen, but people could dress up as their favorite anime characters. There was also Back to the Future as well. Cosplay as their favorite characters, anime, sci-fi, whatever, you name it. Like I said, this is my first time going to something like this, because Halloween Horror Nights, they're always sold out. And guess what? They sold out this event as well. It's only during the weekends from Friday to Sunday from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. Sometimes they'll let people in at 6 p.m. And we got there before 6, so lucky us. Anyways, I'm going to be showing what I got. Of course, you see my t-shirt I have, Universal Fanfest nights, and I got a sweater else. It was cold when we went, but it was awesome. Got that. And then same thing. It says, it's like the same thing on my t-shirt on the back. That's Japanese writing. It says Fanfest nights. There was photo ops with Luffy, Sanjay, Naminé, Usopp, and Zoro, the original 5 members, which was awesome. I was able to take a picture before we left and a video with Luffy. There was long lines, so lucky me. I got the Luffy's meat on a bone. It came with rice, Mexican rice and beans. It was flavorful and awesome, and it's glazed mole on ribs, which was fantastic. Amazing. And the Jujutsu Kaisen ride, there's a pre-show before, like I said before. It's awesome. The ride was awesome. The seats move. There's no 3D involved, but there's elements. There's air, water, fog coming at you. It was like a 20-minute experience. That was the first thing we went to, me and my family. Because there was hardly no wait. You're like, oh, what's this? Let's go here. Because everyone just right away went in the line to meet and greet the One Piece characters. I'm like, oh, long lines. Like, no, there was hardly no line. It wasn't like a 5 to 15-minute wait for the Jujutsu Kaisen ride. I will be posting videos of my experience with family members. After that, then we went to the Harry Potter section. Got the roller coaster outside with my family members, and then the one inside that has all the special effects like the dragon and stuff. And we wanted to see the show, the Hogwarts Oars Forever, but it's only a 5-minute show, because there was other stuff we wanted to. My nephew wanted to go downstairs to Nintendo World. My mom wanted to go Back to the Future, so did I. So that's what we did after the Harry Potter section. The crazy thing is, when we went to the lower lot, after Back to the Future, it was amazing, fantastic. It's like you're living in the movie. And get this, the lightning strike clock tower. There's a tongue twister. Sorry about that. DeLorean with a dog that looks like Doc Brown's dog, Einstein. He was just sitting there like for photo ops. He was just like, whatever. It was amazing. I was transported back to 1955, and the kicker on that, there's actually DeLorean tire trucks with the flames, and this says out of time, and there's a lightning strike, and boom, an explosion from the clock tower. Got to walk in the back lot. It was fantastic. And after that, we went to the other part of the lower lot because like I said, my nephew, everyone, I wanted to go to Nintendo with Mario Kart. I got to see a pink Yoshi and a green Yoshi. But the thing is, I wanted to take a picture of Yoshi, the green Yoshi, but it was too long of a line. So I just took a picture of him. I'm like, okay, I'm out. Because the ride and Mario Kart ride, because my first time there, was about to close. So, like, let's go. It closed at 10:15 or 10:30 or whatever, 10:50. So we did that. And we're able to see the Howard Always Forever show throughout the night. We didn't, because there was fireworks, to see the projection. That's how big the Hogwarts Castle is. It was fantastic. And then there's Star Trek Red Alert. That's something I did. That was like one of the last things I did before we left, because my family got tired. I'm doing this. That was awesome as well. Meeting Luffy, the One Piece, like the person, like exactly looked like Luffy. Acted same voice, everything. Like all the characters, and then some of the characters just walk around, greet people before they took pictures. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Like, this is fantastic. And there was a Jujutsu Kaisen food, like churros and stuff, like theme food. Because I had some theme food. I had a Luffy's meat on the bone. Came with seasoned beans, seasoned rice, and mole. Like I said, mole, glazed mole and ribs. It was fantastic. Oh, and Dungeons and Dragons. Now that that was badass. That everything I experienced was pretty badass. Actually, no, really badass. That was awesome. It was in the stage 15. Everyone, yeah. I did some photo ops of Dungeons and Dragons. Like I'm like locked in ice, and then you interact, and you got to see Xanathar. An actual puppeteer, like not puppeteer, but it was a puppet. I'm like, it looks so real. You're on a quest to get the dragon staff. You're part of the Harper's group. You put you in each group like fighters or wizards, whatever, and they put you in each group, and you gotta interact with these characters. You're role playing with them. The characters throughout these immersive experiences. You gotta know what to do, what to say, in order for the story, whatever story experience, for it to move forward. Which, mind blowing. But overall, it was a fantastic experience. I also got this little souvenir bag. I got Harry Potter, of course, and it was a roller coaster inside, so yeah. My fear of heights. I got over my fear of heights. I don't know if you can see me, but that's me. Yep. I didn't even know they take pictures on that ride until I went on. Oh well, I wish I could do it again. But yeah, everything was fantastic, amazing. 10 out of 10 experience. I highly recommend. It's only for 11 more nights because it's only during the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It lasts from April 25th up to May 18th. Like I said, it's only Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Weekends only. So 12 nights, 11. So 12. The first night was the 12th. Was the first night. So 10 more nights to go. So I highly recommend it. Like I said, I and my family got everything done in one night because we got there early. All right, Hero 895 out. Like, subscribe, I really appreciate it. I'm an independent YouTuber. Like I said, I'll put some videos up, some photos, whatever. And please share it with family and friends. Like I said, I'm an independent YouTuber.